What up? Come in. What up?
Are you
Have
live
you
right
been?
now?
Yeah, we're live right now. How have you been?
Oh, good.
I haven't seen
How
you
are
in
you?
forever.
It's been a long
Come
time.
around, yes.
Is that pee in the bottle?
No, it's lemon water. Come here. Oh my God, I'm so happy you're here. So we're live on Twitch. There is right now 3,252 people watching you. I'm doing shy. So this is for a good cause. It's for a charity event for associate like a like a charity thing that takes care of kids in hospital.
Oh, wow.
So we're collecting money and we're having a bunch of guests and it's cool to have a bunch of people coming by. It's really good PR for you and it's for a good
Yeah,
cause.
of
So
course.
we're gonna do like that, like a when we worked together, we didn't do this.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while.
I was actually in makeup and you were over here, and I was like, "What is he doing?" And she was like, "Oh, he's playing video games."
I'm so surprised that we didn't do this. Well, it's good. So know that most of my community are French, so when I ask you a question, I have to translate sometimes. Okay. So we're gonna start with you introducing yourself to the world.
Hi, I'm Bailey Brooke. That's my name. It's pretty much.
Are you're shy, right? Natural, yeah.
Yeah.
Elle est très timide comme meuf. It's funny because we were talking with Kaden, we were talking about you because she told me she was shooting you.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, it's so funny because like you're shy. And I remember the first time I filmed with you, I was like, I don't know, maybe she doesn't like me, like, or maybe she doesn't want to be here. Like, you know.
I hate that. That's always what people
No,
assume.
you know, and then, but I told her that story, and then I was like, and then we started fucking, and then I realized, no, she was just shy, like.
I'm really quiet. I'm really soft-spoken, so it takes a lot to really.
Well, I'll get this out of you. So, when did you start doing porn?
October of 2015.
2000 already, so 2.5 years.
Yeah,
How do you like it?
I love it.
But
so
you don't.
much.
You don't do it like some of the girls that live in LA and they always do it. Like you
No.
come for a little bit, you do porn, and then you go back home. That's how
Yeah.
you do it.
Yeah, I do trips, and actually I took a break for a long time because I moved across the country because I lived here for a little bit and it was really overwhelming. So I was like, I have to. So I moved to Miami, and then I don't know. I just get so comfortable. I was like, oh, I'll go to LA next month, and the next month, and it kept getting pushed off. So this is my first trip back in like 9 months.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
I have to translate. En fait, elle a commencé en octobre 2015 et elle bosse pas comme les autres parce qu'en fait, elle ne vit pas ici. Du coup, elle ne vient que de temps en temps. Quand elle vient, elle bosse, elle bosse, elle bosse. Et ensuite, elle repart et elle fait son truc. Mais là, elle avait déménagé et ça faisait 9 mois qu'elle n'était pas venue, donc elle n'avait pas tourné. Et elle est très contente d'être de retour. How did you decide to start doing porn?
I was webcamming.
Oh, you were
and,
webcamming.
Yeah, John with Matrix Models scouted me.
Really?
Yeah, it took me like 3 months to finally agree to come out here because I was like, oh, this isn't real. This is like a trap or something. And my parents actually convinced me because I told them from day one what I was gonna do. I was like, oh, I'm considering doing porn. And they were like, and I was like, this guy's paying for my flight. He wants to fly me out there and give me a place to stay. And they were like, nobody would do that. It's a lie. He's gonna sell you into sex trafficking. Like, so they had me really freaked out. So
Oh yeah.
3 months later,
When any good parents would worry for their little
Yeah.
girl, you know,
Yeah.
it's normal.
No,
right?
for sure. And I believed them too, and I understood. So when I finally decided to get on the plane, I didn't tell them until I
see.
got here, and I called her and I was like, guess what? I'm here. It wasn't a trap. She was so mad.
Everything okay?
We gotta overnight something and we're like down to the
Oh,
line.
okay. Sorry. So let me translate that. En fait, elle faisait du webcamming et il y a un agent qui l'a contacté en lui disant hey, tu sais, j'aimerais bien te faire venir sur LA, je paierai ton vol, comme ça tu peux essayer. Et au début, elle a hésité, elle en a parlé à ses parents et ses parents lui ont dit attends, mais personne paierait pour ton vol, il va te faire venir et après il va te vendre comme prostituée, tout ça, tout ça, tout ça. Donc elle a mis 3 mois avant vraiment, vraiment, vraiment de se décider à y aller. And you know, you and Kaden have something in common.
What's that?
John from Matrix found Kaden.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy. How long has she been in? What was that?
12 years now.
Wow.
Well, yeah, but she only worked. She was always a contract girl for a company. She
Oh.
started at well, originally Hustler wanted to sign her under contract. Then she said yes and then backed and didn't want to do it. Then she signed with Vivid. Then she was with Adam and Eve. Then she was with Digital Playground. And then she stopped. She was always under contract,
It's crazy.
which was a good deal for her because she
Yeah.
didn't want to work that much. And like she was doing 4 scenes a month and they were paying very well. Plus all expenses,
Yeah.
plus shows, plus a bunch of PR stuff for them.
Wow.
So it was pretty good.
That's awesome. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
No, that was a pretty good deal for
Yeah.
them.
John actually, I feel like he's brought in a few really
Big
big,
names.
big
Yeah.
name girls. A lot of them, unfortunately, like Leah Gotti, she would have been huge.
She would have been huge, but well, she came in. She was already kind of like a
Yeah.
nerdy one, you know. She wasn't
True.
like
She was doing everything really fast too, so she could have died out.
you know what's funny? Like is like I worked with her twice.
Mhm.
Well, not
We've
really.
worked together twice.
Yes, but
Oh,
but
often?
no. You and I really worked together. Her the first time. She shows up, makeup done, everything done, ready to go to set. And what happened? She says she gets a phone call. It was her boyfriend at the time that told her if she kept doing porn, he will kill himself. And so she started crying. And I'm like, and I told her, I'm like, just go see him. Go, you know, I'm not gonna make you do it. She was like, no, I can do it. I'm like, no, you can't. I'm like, no, you can't. Second time, she comes back. Everything's going great. We start the scene. It was for Mason. I don't know if you worked for Mason.
Mm.
She's a female director. And in the middle of the scene, she asks for a break. So we take a break. She goes in the bathroom. And all of a sudden, we look for her. She grabbed her stuff and left, took a Uber. And I was like, what the fuck? And I guess her boyfriend called and did the same shit, so she left. And then after that, she disappeared. Merci, Klein pour le don. And so,
Thank you.
and so I never really worked with her. Like I
Wow.
almost did.
That's
you know.
crazy.
You know, it's crazy. Yeah, she was like, she didn't even say anything. She just packed her shit. And then when we're looking, we called the agent. The agent couldn't get a hold of her. And then finally, we find out she Ubered.
Wow.
It's crazy,
I
right?
love hearing these stories.
So
Honestly,
crazy.
I love it. I'm just
It's so crazy.
wow.
Do you play video games?
Not really.
What?
No.
What?
I play Wii.
You play Wii?
I play
What
Wii.
games do you play on Wii?
Mario Kart.
You every woman on the planet has played Mario Kart.
Oh.
It's
the
fun.
only game I'm good at. Like really good at.
You're
Like,
really
I
good at
always
Mario
win.
Kart?
Yes. Like I guarantee if we played I would win.
Next time you come, I will have my Switch plugged, and I will crush you.
No, you won't.
I
No,
must
you
crush you.
won't. I will win. I promise.
What? Then now we on my Switch. I like that you play. You know that you play. What are your hobbies? What are the things outside of porn that you like to do?
I like hiking.
Yeah.
And like just anything outdoors, honestly, like just going to the beach, which I guess isn't really a hobby, but I do
No,
it
go
enough,
do
I
yeah.
guess
It's
it
a,
is.
yeah. No, it is.
Yeah. This hiking is pretty much all it. Working out, which I stopped doing. Anyway.
What? You look phenomenal. You do really good scenes.
Aw.
And your body is incredible. Your butt is crazy. Like, did you always know that you had, you know, this?
When I was in high school, I was actually called ugly all the time.
What?
All the time. Yeah.
What a way to get back at those people. Now you're a porn star. And they probably jerk off to your scenes
They
thinking.
do. I have people all the time that I went to high school with that would never speak to me. They actually would make fun of me. And now they hit me up on like my personal Facebook account.
Like, remember me?
Yeah, they're like, remember me? We went to school together. I'm
Yeah,
like,
douchebag. I remember
yeah.
you fucking asshole.
Exactly. That's really what I say too. I'm like, yeah, I remember you're an asshole.
That's so good.
Yeah.
You should say, yeah, I remember you ugly.
I should.
But you're too nice. You wouldn't do that. That's something I would do.
I was an easy target. I was really quiet, so people thought I was like stuck up because I would sit in class like this with my hands like crossed on my desk, like just listening. I would never talk to anyone. When we had to do like partner stuff, I would go to the teacher and be like, "Can I just do it by myself?" Because like I knew nobody wanted to be my partner, so I would go out of my way to act like I wanted to work alone, so I wouldn't be embarrassed when nobody would work with me. It's okay.
But maybe people wanted to work with you.
Never. Like I was that person in gym class when they were like pick teams. I would be the last one.
No. Well, I guarantee you now, everyone wants to work with you.
Yeah.
That's funny. Elle dit qu'en fait à l'école, il y avait des gens qui l'appelaient, qui disaient qu'elle était moche, et en fait elle était très timide et du coup quand il y avait des projets à faire à deux, elle allait au professeur pour dire je préfère le faire toute seule, pas parce que j'aurais la jouer, c'était juste parce qu'elle voulait pas que les gens, elle voulait pas se retrouver dans la situation que personne n'allait vouloir être avec elle. Donc c'est assez they're all like, oh, it's sad. They're like, give her a hug. I give her a hug. Of course I give you a hug. Oh, but look at her now. She's a butterfly.
I got my wings finally.
You got your wings finally. But what a good lesson for those fucking assholes.
Yeah.
I hate this. Like, I have kids. I don't want ever my kids to ever be bullied, and I always teach my kids to like also help like kids that you know I just I can't stand that. Merci on trap. So while we're talking, there are people subbing to the channel and subscribing to the channel and also making donations for the, like right now we're like almost at 2 G's and 45,000 bits. It's like Twitch money. So merci beaucoup Chunan. What did Shunan say? Oh, boom. Lots of people know she's got through. Cheer up and continue. Cheer up. Yeah, there are a lot of people that go through school, you know, and are in your situation.
Yeah.
And it's hard to talk about it, like when you're that young too, you know.
Yeah. Well, luckily it's not really something that bothers me anymore. Just because like. I mean, it didn't really bother me that much then either. I kind of knew I would grow past it. I grew up in a really small town.
Okay.
So you have to make friends early on. Otherwise, you're just like an outcast.
I see.
So it wasn't like the whole school hated me. It was like I just didn't really have a clique.
I see.
Yeah. So, and I kind of worried about that with my little sisters, but it turns out, because they're gorgeous, my little sisters, turns out they're like the volleyball players, the like bitchy ones. So I have to tell them all the time, I'm like, be nice to everyone.
Yeah.
You know, but they don't have that problem. They're gorgeous.
You know what's funny? Like, I mean, in France we have people like we have bullies and stuff like that, but we don't have really like in America they have like the jocks. They say that.
Yeah.
The jocks and then the cheerleaders and then they have like the nerds together. Like
really?
Like
they don't have that?
It's more mixed. I feel.
That's
I feel,
awesome.
Yeah, I feel like in America they do more like groups like that. Like because you're the football team, you stay with the football player. Because you're a cheerleader, you know. You didn't do cheerleading?
I did for like a month, and then my parents were like, oh, we can't afford to let you go, because in my school they were really competitive, so you had to go to camp and you had to do training and all that. And my parents were like, we can't afford that.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's okay, I don't need to do it. Yeah, it was the same. I did gymnastics for a while, but once you start to get good at it, you have to travel for it. And my parents were like, we can't travel. My mom can't drive at night because she has really bad eyes, and my dad works, so he can't. So I feel weird because I'm like, feel bad for me, but
no, I don't like I just imagine you know, as a kid like you want to do all those things. It's like, you know, elle disait qu'en fait elle avait commencé à faire la pom-pom girl, mais que en fait après fallait faire des camps, tout ça, et que ça coûtait cher et que ses parents pouvaient pas le faire. Pareil avec les gymnastiques. Le problème, c'est que au bout d'un moment, quand tu deviens fort en gymnastique, il fallait voyager et que ses parents ne gagnaient pas assez d'oseille pour qu'elle voyage aussi. It's interesting to talk about, you know, sides, you know.
Yeah.
Now you're a porn star. You can go
I
to
know.
all the gymnastic places you want to go to.
I actually did last year. I started
Really?
taking like beginners all over.
That's fun.
All over again. I was like, this is gonna be weird, but a lot of adults actually do that. They take beginner classes. So
Do you enjoy it?
yeah, I love it.
Oh.
It's nice.
My daughter, she's 4. She just started gymnastic, and she loves it. She's like, she wants to go every day.
Yeah, no, that's
And
how
it's
I
so
was.
funny. Like I took her to a place, and there's like a little thing where you can climb, and she's 4, and she would like hold herself super long, and then put her legs between her arms,
Oh wow.
and hold herself. And I was like, and I'm like, do you want to do gymnastics? You want to try? You're so good. And she's like, yeah. So then we took her, and she fell in love instantly, and she listened like she's focused, and she listens what the teacher tell her to do. She doesn't go all over the place. It's pretty cute.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cute. What other things you haven't done in porn that you would like to do in the future?
I would say anal. That's always been my answer, but I just did my first anal video.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a Caden shoot the other day?
No, that
No?
was a black scene. But
Okay.
I did my first anal for mofos, and I literally cried during the scene. It was actually my first time
But like
on
of
set.
pain?
Yeah, because it was my first time actually.
And did they keep shooting it?
Yeah, but I told him, I was like, keep going, like
Oh God! Keep doing
It was more like my eyes were just like watering, like
Oh.
from the pain, but
Oh.
I wasn't crying as in like, oh, I want it to stop.
Like,
I was like, I got this, I'm doing it, but my eyes were just like watering like crazy.
But so it was not enjoyable for you?
It was, like I was playing with my clit and stuff. There were certain positions like when we first started, I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Who was the guy?
Tony Rubino. Yeah. So his dick is
I don't know.
it's on the smaller side.
Oh,
He's
okay.
based out of Florida.
Oh,
He does
okay,
like
that's
the
why.
property sex, stuff like that.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, smaller stuff. But yeah, it hurt really bad at first, but I ended up being able to come. I was like, huh.
Ah, elle dit qu'elle a fait sa première scène anale et qu'au début ça lui faisait mal, qu'elle avait des larmes, mais pas, elle avait des larmes, elle pleurait pas genre je souffre, arrêtez. C'est genre ses yeux de même pleuraient, c'est bizarre à expliquer, mais et elle dit que ouais, par contre, elle a quand même réussi à avoir un orgasme parce que pendant que le mec le faisait, elle se masturbait, donc c'est une expérience assez chelou. This is a weird experience, like you're having anal sex, you're in pain, it makes you cry, but at the same time you play with your clit and you come.
Yeah.
Right?
It's-
That's like
yeah. It's really
pain and
hard
pleasure.
to like, yeah. It's one of those things where like there's certain pains that make it better. Like there's sometimes when I'm having sex where I want to feel some pain to get off, and then there's other times where I'm super vanilla and I'm like,
yeah.
like it'll take me out of the mood, you know,
I
like
see,
if
I
something
see.
hurts. So because I went in knowing it was probably gonna hurt, it was more like one of those things where I just had to be more aggressive on my clit to like balance it out, but it worked. Like it was good.
C'est funny. Elle dit qu'il y a des fois où elle a envie, lorsqu'elle baise avec un mec, que ce soit fort et qu'elle ait un peu de douleur. Et il y a d'autres fois, elle veut que ce soit un peu de la baise romantique, un peu douce et tout ça. Elle dit ça dépend du mec, ça dépend aussi de la situation, ça dépend des jours. That's so interesting. You know, it's good that people understand that. Like, you know, they ask me a lot of things about women. How do you do this with women? How do you do? I'm like, listen, it's not like there is one way and
Yeah.
that works with every woman. Like, each woman is different, and although some of them are gonna sometimes like similar stuff, they're not gonna all like exactly the same stuff. Merci beaucoup, pas de viewer récurrent, mais toujours du plaisir à te regarder, GL, pour le marathon. Bravo de l'initiative, merci beaucoup. Unknown.
Oh, but to answer your question,
Yes, sir.
the next thing I want to do in porn is a blowbang.
You've never done a blow
I've
bang?
never done. I've never been with more than one guy at
Oh.
a time in my personal life, on camera.
So what would be a good number for blow bang for you?
5, 6.
Five,
Maybe.
6.
I don't know how many usually do it, but
It's about that, usually 5, 6,
that's what I figured.
8, 10,
20.
20. Now we're talking.
That's,
Good girl.
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of dick.
That's a
Do
lot.
they
of
all finish when you do?
Yeah, you have to. Like that's the way it should end.
Like, how do they all finish at the same time? Or they
Well,
don't
not
one
at the
a
same time. Usually it's one,
Oh, okay.
then another one, then another one.
Gotcha. I always assumed blow bangs and gang bangs, the guys always finished at the same time.
Yeah, it's complicated to do it like that.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Would you rather have it like that, where they
Yeah.
all come at the same
Unless
time?
I did like a gangbang like cream pie. That's
Yeah.
when I understand, like, obviously.
It's just really hard to have like 5 or 6 guys come exactly at the same
Yeah.
time. Ready, guys, ready, yeah. Wait. Ah, too late. You know what I mean?
But I feel like also I'd want to know that I'm the one finishing them off, and you only have 2 hands, you know.
Yeah,
so I
exactly.
wouldn't want to be like, oh, jerk off like on my face at the end. But
Yeah.
let me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like firework.
Yeah.
That will work.
It'd be cool to do it where like I'm on a platform and there's a circle around me that kind of spins. So the guys are like standing
Yeah.
on that platform and they just kind of spin around. So I could like sit still and it's just like dick
So you
rotation.
just go like you're like,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you keep turning.
Just stick your tongue out.
Just yeah. That would be funny. Translation. Elle aimerait bien faire un blowbang. Blowbang, c'est quand il y a plusieurs mecs et qu'elle suce tous les mecs en fait. Et elle me demandait mais comment ils finissent tous ensemble à la fin. Je disais mais en fait ils finissent pas tous ensemble en même temps. Ça, tu peux pas. C'est très dur de régler tout le monde pour que tout le monde ait un orgasme en même temps. I'm gonna take a few questions. Salut Luna. They're saying like how do you call that? The thing for kids they go on. It's like it turns like there's horses.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
The merry-go-round.
The merry-go-round
Yeah.
for penises.
Yeah.
Ah, B-Boy est toujours là. B-Boy, viens sur Discord vite fait, j'ai un truc à te dire. Il est où B-Boy? Reviens sur Discord. How many videos do you think you've made since you
It's hard to say because like when I first joined I was shooting every day for months and then I stopped for a while. I would have to say like 100 probably be a good.
Elle dit à peu près 100. C'est dur de dire exactement un chiffre, mais elle dit à peu près 100, je pense qu'elle pense.
I haven't done any glory hole scenes.
Yeah.
Someone told me.
I like glory hole scenes.
I do too.
I like watching
I've
glory
always
holes.
wanted, yeah.
I like the idea of a girl sucking cocks of people that she
Yeah.
doesn't know and doesn't see.
Yeah, my ex-boyfriend is super into that.
Really?
Yeah, and I never got the chance to do it. I mean, doing it for real is like super like risky, but doing it like set up where like
Set
he
up.
would find a guy, make sure he's tested and stuff like that, and I'm like on the other side of the wall, so I never see him or anything.
Yeah, of
but
course.
it just never happened.
Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah.
That's hot. When was what age did you lose your virginity?
18.
À 18 ans, elle a perdu sa virginité. Well, she just started doing anal, so calm
Yeah.
down with the double penetration. What about triple anal? What about my horse? What?
Oh. They do that kind of stuff in France, right? Is that France?
In
Bestiality?
Germany. In
Oh,
Germany. So, are you single right now, or are you with someone right now?
I'm seeing someone, and I'm in an open relationship. Right
Okay.
now. It's kind of one of those things where we don't have a label.
I see. How does it go with him knowing you do porn?
He's cool with it. He doesn't mind at all. I was already doing it when we met,
Okay.
so he kind of knew what he was getting himself into. And there was a few times where it kind of came out where he was like, "Oh, you don't plan on doing this forever, right?" And I was like, "No, but why bring it up? Like,
Right.
You know,
No
I'll
one
stop
does
when-
it forever
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. And I was like, I'll stop when I want to stop. you
Yeah.
know?
Well, it's
But-
it's a classic of a porn girl that falls in love with a dude,
Yeah.
and then the dude is cool with it, like he gets turned on by the porn star, but then when they're together, he's like, wait,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Or when the social media starts to really hit them, when everyone's just like, people like to stir the pot, so
Yeah.
people will like
Oh, yeah.
tweet at them and be like, how do you let your girl get fucked
Oh,
all the
yeah,
time?
yeah.
Like,
Well,
and really try and mess with their heads, and it works.
You know, it's the same with the porn industry when you're in a couple with someone from the business. I'm in a lucky situation. I'm not gonna say I scare people, but for some reason, people don't fuck with me. So, like, there's never a guy that come with me that used to work with Kaden when she used to work and say, "Yeah, I used to fuck," you know.
Yeah.
No one ever say. But I've been on set and I would see a guy tell another guy, "Hey, I worked with your girl the other day, man. It was so good." Like,
Yeah.
like I'm like, man, you have to be the biggest piece of shit, and you're lucky that guy is nice, because I would have smacked you like if you said that to me, you know.
Yeah.
Like, respect. Like, it's not because we fuck for a living that we want to know.
Yeah.
You know.
I have to tell people that all the time too. They think saying certain things is okay because I do it for a living, and I'm like, when I'm not at work, you know, you have to remember I'm still a person.
Of course.
And then to think about what you're gonna say before you say it. But a lot of people are just like, oh, you can, like, you're used to this, like, you want to hear this, or you don't care, and it's like,
I get it.
there's gray lines for sure.
Would you like a French pastry?
I would. Can I have one?
Of course. This is called flan. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Really, it's my favorite. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting. Oop.
It's really good.
It is good, right? Let me. I have to answer one of the girls that's probably coming on. Boom. Excusez-moi, hein. I'm sorry, I have to answer all this. Boom. Boom. Oh, sorry. Like, I'm trying to answer, like, because I have so many people coming as guests that I need to make sure that I don't miss anyone's messages. The problem is I contacted through text messages, others through WhatsApp, others through Instagram, others through Twitter. So I have to, like, stay on top of everything. So how long are you staying?
In LA?
Yes.
Until the 8th.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I was supposed to leave on the 23rd, and then the whole moratorium pushed everything back, so.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sucked.
Yeah, I did.
You know.
It was bad because I think I lost like $6,000. Luckily, some of it got rescheduled, but a bunch of it couldn't get rescheduled, so it was a little upsetting.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you were in town until Kaden told me, like, oh, I just shot Bailey. I was like, oh, nice. Because you self-book most of your stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's
John
good.
books a few, I call him my agent, but he's really not my agent. I'm not under contract or anything. But basically, I do my bookings like a month in advance, and then...
If you have available days, he puts you on
yeah,
the thing.
he
and
fills
say-
it in.
That's good. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Ouais, on est à 3000 viewers à 2h30 du matin. C'est cool. Merci d'être aussi nombreux, les potos. Ça fait super plaisir. Well, Bailey, that's awesome. We're gonna put your Twitter again. On va remettre Twitter. I'm so glad you came by. It's so fun to see you, and hopefully. So until the 8th, you're gonna be here.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to see if you have open days and if I can put you in something, because
Okay.
I like working with you. You know,
Yay.
you're so cute.
Me too.
You're a butterfly.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Oh no, thank you for coming. It's awesome. I'm glad you like this too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. You're awesome. You sexy
Bye,
woman.
everyone.
Follow Bailey Brooke on Twitter.
Bye again.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh
It was
my
good
God.
seeing you.
Good seeing you always. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. C'est trop dur à Twitch, sur Twitch, les gars. C'est trop dur sur Twitch, les gars.